4th and 33. There ain't no way they're getting the ball back. Ain't no way. It ain't no way. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to College Football 25. I'm Tommy J, and in today's video, we're going to be starting a new series here on the channel. It's going to be building a Nick Saban-like legacy. So basically what that's going to entail is we're going to start here in a smaller school, and we're going to work our way up to a bigger school, hopefully a 5-star or a really very well-known 4-star team, and try to get them up to a 5-star prestige. In 1990, Nick Saban was the head coach of Toledo. And before then, he was basically a defensive back coach for a lot of other different football teams in college football. I even want to say he was a Houston Oilers defensive back in like 88, 89. But we're just going to be focused on the college part. So with him being the head coach of Toledo in 1990, we're going to work our way up as well to being a head coach. So we're going to start off here at Bowling Green as a defensive coordinator and hopefully work our way up to a head coaching position with some team during the coaching carousel. All right, so this is what our coach is going to be look like. We got defensive coordinator Austin Garrett, level 1 tactician. We're going to be a pro-style scheme with multiple defense. Our alma mater is Ohio State. Job security right now is safe, and we have a 1-year contract with Bowling Green. So let's see if we can get Bowling Green on the right start. All right, guys, here is what our schedule looks like for the first year as the defensive coordinator for Bowling Green. We got Colorado State, New Mexico, UL Monroe, and San Jose State. And then we get into the conference with Akron, Northern Illinois, Kent, Toledo, Central Michigan, Western Michigan, Ball State, and Miami. So we are 75s overall, and our first game is going to be with Colorado State at home. So we'll see you on the field.
Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
all right, so just so you guys know, since I am just a defensive coordinator, I am just going to be playing on the defensive side of the ball. It lets me play the offensive side of the ball, but I'm not going to play the offensive side. I'm just going to do a super sim and just play on the defense side of the ball, because that's what our coordinator is. He's a defensive coordinator. So we're just going to play defense, and so we'll be jumping in and out of the game. Going to be doing some kind of switcheroo here.
on 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, he's up wide open.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Colorado
right.
State. That is the over the field.
All right, we got to get a stop here.
Very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave.
You
Let's see
can
what they can do
tell
here in this
whenever
next
you've been
drive.
playing like a level 5 or
I don't
level
expect
4
anything
school.
different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
And they play a level
keep
1
the
school.
pace, keep it going.
Because they are so
He's got it on the
slow.
line. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
Push up. Close the gaps. Let's see what we got. Come on. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the
They'll
ball.
try to power their way ahead. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got
No
it at the
way,
42.
dude.
The Rams have it
No
with a
way.
1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Let's get it.
Right back to the well.
Good stop. Get him. Get him.
Able to
That's a 3-yard
scrounge
gain.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I think they're just
A
trying
lot
to
of
run the
urgency
clock
for this
out
offense.
so they can get like maybe a
Going to
last
the
minute
running
field
game.
goal.
That's what you
So,
expect from
we'll
a
see how this
senior.
goes.
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolos see. Just
Oh,
a
we still
short
got a
pass
balance.
to the
4th and
tight end.
1.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance.
Minute
They
warning.
knew exactly what they
Oh.
needed to do
Are they gonna
to
leave?
make the tackle to force
wanna
the punt.
return.
That is so well done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the
Hurry
other
up.
way.
I'm out.
Running
Aw.
it back, it's Johnson.
Teams
All right,
that
so
are
it's
aggressive.
second
When
and
offenses
16,
go
just got a
empty and
sack
spread you
on
out, you only got
quarterback.
so many guys to protect
And
your
we're gonna
quarterback,
be
and the
doing
linebacker comes through
zone play
and
here.
hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
They make the stop, but
And
not before he
Corey
takes a chunk out
Horton
of what they need
has
to
been
move the
just
sticks.
smoking
The Rams headed quickly to the line.
Just been smoking the quarterbacks. Number 14 there. Watch him go.
It's a draw.
Watch him go.
Oh, what a cut!
I feel
And he
like
gets
we
a
need
big
to
chunk of
get like
yardage
number
to
1
the
or number
34-yard
14.
line. And the Rams are on the move.
And this guy is elite. There's a
I
reason
hate
why
that
he
they're
starts
always
in this offense. You just
running
saw the
hurry up
speed and the
offense. What do
open
they do
field
here?
running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be
And there's
key
Torrey
to the
Horton
entire
again.
season.
Touchdown, Colorado
Dang,
State.
dude.
Made the Here comes this offense.
Oh, our offense went down and scored, so it's 14-28.
They'll go back to the ground. These little
Oh my
gains
gosh.
can start to add up as he
honestly
gets it
have
up
no
to the
answers
34.
for Torrey Horton.
After the 9-yard
And
pickup on first down,
honestly, I
here's
wish
2nd and 1.
We could set up.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line.
All right, we intercepted the football, and the team went down. The team went down and
Play
scored
on
a touchdown.
first
So now it's 21-28. So now we gotta hold. We gotta hold them here. We got to hold them here.
Use the play fake now to throw. He's got his man.
There we
And
go.
he goes out of
2nd and
bounds
2.
after a nice pickup on that
We're
one.
gonna try to cover 2
Line
man.
getting set on 2nd
And
down.
I'm gonna try to man Benjamin over here off of Horton.
The give to the lone running back.
That
They
didn't work out.
finally get him on the ground.
They're getting down close to field goal range.
Here we
You're
go.
seeing him start to
4th and
stiffen up.
22.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore.
at
Yards don't matter. All that matter to these
34,
defenses
field goal
nowadays is points and limiting.
Nope. And it's right
And the
down
kicker
field.
delivers the 3 to salvage. The offense set
All right,
for a first down
it's
play.
28-31 here. We came back with a 2nd quarter
The
comeback.
quarterback takes a snap and takes a
We're
knee.
just gonna need the ball.
A
It's gonna be the end of the game.
disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dreams.
So we did pretty good there. We Colorado State, man. That's a toughie with Torrey Horton running all over you. But we came back over there in the 4th quarter, man. We brought it to. It was a close game. You know, it's all we can ask for. I feel like we definitely had some things we needed to work on. But you know what? We'll take what we need to learn from week 1 and present that in week 2 and go from there. Here's our 2nd week. We are going to be at New Mexico, 0-1, and they're 1-1. So let's see how it goes, baby.
Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We're going to see if we can try to get a pick, a fumble, force
There's a
fumble,
reason
or
third
something
down
here.
is called the
We
money
got
down.
that
What a
here.
great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his
There we
receiver.
go.
At the end of the game, you lose a long way.
Yeah, first
Deciding
and
to
10
lose a
at
long
47.
The Lobos
see
are
if we can't
moving
try and get
quickly
stop
down the
here.
field. Motion from the offense.
Motion.
They'll go to the
Oh,
jet
he gave it
sweep
back
to
to
try
the
to get
motion.
the edge here.
There we go.
And a real, he's gonna pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. He's there to make. trying to barge their way in.
Oh,
That
stop
play
there.
just never
Good
had
stop
a
there.
chance. They knock him down for a
field
loss
goal
of
there.
5.
They could not
Now on
push
4th down,
it
they'll
on
settle for a
the
field goal
goal
try.
line, baby. Let's
And
go.
as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard. Let's see uprights. And that'll. Let's see what the Lobos
so
offense
tie ball
has
game,
dialed
3-3.
up this time. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution,
Yeah,
too.
we were-
Did a nice
we
job
were right
out
there
in the
to get
field,
there.
stalled
Right
a little bit.
On the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good.
Well, guys, we lost another game by a field goal, so I'm not too sure how to feel because it's another loss, but it's only by a field goal. So maybe our offense is the problem. So we're starting to begin conference play here in the MAC. We are currently 1-3, not doing too good at all, but hopefully in this conference play, man, we can turn things around and get on the winning track. We're going to see in the house, see if we can get a good old sack here. Or a loss. There we go. Loss of 1 yard. Come on. Get it. Get up. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. 4th and 16 at the 16. See if we can get a stop. Interception. Let's go, Falcons. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here. I'm juking. Come on. There we go. Suck. Let's go. Right here. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. We're going to blitz. We're going to blitz him. We're going to blitz him. Ready, set. We're going to send the house. I'm sending the house. That's 2 months for him. Let's go. It's 4th and 33. There ain't no way they're getting the ball back. Ain't no way. It ain't no way. Ain't no way. There it is.
Team, no frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team.
So we had a pretty good showing at Akron. We allowed 7 points. We had 3 we forced Akron to have 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and 1 interception. So we did pretty good there on the defense side. We only let Akron have a total of 122 total offensive yards. So the defense there for Bowling Green looking strong versus Akron. So let's head on to next week. All right, guys. So taking a look here at the team stats, we are ranked 19th in the nation in total defense. We've only allowed 1,484 yards. 1,184 of that has came through passing, 300 versus rushing, and we've allowed 106 points. We got 12 sacks. We have 4 forced fumbles and 4 interceptions. If we do this by sacks, QB sacks, we are in the better half of the conference, or not conference, but the nation. We're in the top half, so that's some good signs there for the defensive side. And here in the MAC, we have the third best. Hold that thought. We have the second best defense in the MAC by total yards allowed, which is a great thing. It's a great thing. We're 19th in the nation, 2nd in the MAC, and I think we are going to be A-OK. Moving forward, we're 1-0 in conference play, and this week we are playing Northern Illinois at home. This is a must-win for us, so we can keep on churning those wins, so we can get to the conference championship, which is still a possibility.
To find ways to win games, and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the side.
Welcome everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on another team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys,
All right, guys, this is what it's looking like right now for the MAC Conference. We are currently number 5 after 2 consecutive losses in the conference. So, we're not doing too good right now. We've also dropped in the national from number 11 all the way down to here, where we're like NC State, Miami, Ole Miss. I mean, we got some good company, but Texas A&M, we're in good company. We're dropping. We've definitely have lost a lot of positioning. This is the last 2 losses that we have. Kent State 49-10 and Toledo 49-10. We get a bye. Central Michigan, Western Michigan, Ball State, and Miami to finish the conference. So we're battling on defense. We are battling in the recruiting. We're not getting everybody that we need, and we're basically fighting other MAC schools for all these players, and it's crazy right now. So everything's kind of moving along here. So hopefully we can get better on the defense side, because my career is riding on it.
it's 3rd and 3. Back to pass, it's Labus. He's right on target. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires toward the end zone. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. Another look at this offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Snowed under by the defense. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Bottled him up, not a whole senior who knows how to find space. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Labus. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Chippewas are threatening on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They keep attacking through the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, this is not. We have a bunch of stuff we need to work on. This is not good. All right, we're sitting here at 13. We're sitting here at a 3rd and 17, and we need to get a stop. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, we are not doing good at all. Our players just aren't playing efficiently. And it's definitely showing. It's definitely showing. 16-7. I mean, we've only scored a single touchdown. And Central Michigan just, I guess they just got better players than us. I can't even tell you why or how. We were pretty even in the menus here, but they're just marching it right down the field. I can't really do anything to stop them. Like, I'm going to try to change to a Tampa 2 defense and see if that stops them. But, I mean, they beat us on man-to-man. They're beating us on cover 3. It's getting pretty crazy.
And as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out. But
I mean, who do you blame in this? We had one of the best defenses in the country, and then we just threw it all away. So I guess it falls on the coach, which would be me. Does it fall on the players? Because, it's just one of those things. I'm not even real sure what we're 3-6 on the year. We're 2-3 in conference play. Crazy. This is what the board is. We have no commits. We're losing people left and right to other schools. So at this point, let's just chalk this season up in the L column and move on. All right, so we got a single commit, a QB. I mean, guys, we're doing so bad in recruiting right now. It is absolutely insane on how bad we're doing right now. We did get our contract extended, so that's cool. That's about the only thing we got going for us right now. Let's see. Last year they were 7-6, 6-7, 4. All right, so I mean, Bowling Green's definitely improving. I mean, 6-6 isn't bad. It's splitting the season. But we definitely had a better season from 2016 to 2022. We definitely took, about the same. I mean, we did win a game, one more than in 2023. We did win one more game. So, but Bowling Green has extended us to a 5-year contract. And we're a level 7 defensive coordinator and tactician. All right, so in the MAC, we had the third best defense in the MAC, only allowing 3,824 yards in the season. We had 22 sacks, 4 fumbles, and 12 interceptions. That is definitely not too shabby. We are third in the conference for interceptions, and we are third in the conference with total yards allowed. Nationally, let's check it out. Nationally, we are ranked 22 in the nation in defense, and not too bad. Not too bad for being a 6-6 team. All right, so like I said, our contract was extended to a 5-year contract with the Bowling Green. However, if the opportunity presents itself, we may just dip on out of Bowling Green, Ohio, and move on to a new endeavor. All right, so we did make a bowl game, and we're 6-6. We went 5-3 in the conference, and we're facing FIU, who's 8-4, and they went 4-4 in their conference. As you guys can see, the coach carousel is popped up, and nobody wants to offer me a job. All right, so we just lost about 11 of our recruits that we were trying to get. They locked us all out. They don't want to play for us, and this is what we got left. We got 23 players with 1 signed QB. I mean, this is atrocious. Like, our recruiting is not very good. I mean, look at this. We are 134th in recruiting, and we are last in the MAC. We with only 1 recruited player. I mean, I'm trying to get people to come to the school, but I mean, I'm spending 10 points on them, granted, and 15 points for this one, but whenever you have people leaving and then you have to invest the hours that you have, Bowling Green's a small school, and we're only allowed so many hours. And I'm just trying to fill the ranks that we need to have a successful football team. And Boston College is in here swooping in, trying to steal our right guard, Tyler Terrell, and, things like that. It's getting a little frustrating. Well, we did win our bowl game, so that's nice. So now we're 7-6 on the season, which is very nice to see. And I'm not sure how our national signing day went, but hopefully we got some got some people. We're gonna check the coaching carousel here. Nobody wants to offer us a job. And all openings. These are all the openings. Let's just check the defensive coordinator. Nothing. All right. Head coach. Any coach? A lot of head coaching jobs. And wow, that I guess we're not doing a too good job. So it looks like we're going to be playing another season here at Bowling Green. All right. So here is the transfer portal, and again, National Signing Day has already came and passed, and we only have 2 commits. And we are in deep, deep trouble. This is what our draft board looks like week 1, and I'm trying. I don't even have enough points to offer any of these guys scholarships as of right now. So, you know what? We may just remove this. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I mean, we need 60 points to offer everybody a scholarship. So we'll see. Well, we only signed 21 players, and we were targeting 35. So that is 14 players that we were not able to get. Our recruiting class is, I'm going to guess, horrid. Just to be honest. Let's see. Where are we here in the national rankings? We are ranked 42nd with 21 3-star recruits. And here in the MAC, we are, what are we? We're number 1 We are number 1 in the MAC in recruiting. What? We were able to recruit more 3-stars than all the other programs in the MAC. That is absolutely wild. But you know, it is what it is. We'll take the W's as we come. All right, so we improved to an 80 overall and an 81 on defense. And this is what the training results are looking like. We're going to go ahead and see what strong safeties. Looks like we got a good increase on the strong safeties. The free safeties, we got a good amount of training overall. These guys were like in the 60s, dude. So they jumped up tremendously. And we have a freshman that is almost an 80 overall. That's crazy. These two guys were in the 60s, so now they are in the 70s, so I'm glad to see that. Right outside linebacker, we got some improvement there. Middle linebacker, we got some overall boosts there. Left, look at that. Again, boosts. Defensive tackles, looks like we got some boosts. Right end, no left end, but we got right ends. Do we not recruit anybody? All right then, no left. We're not even gonna play with no left end. So it looks like everybody on the defensive side of the ball got an upgrade. Obviously, nobody on the offense got an upgrade, but everybody on the defense got an upgrade. That would make sense because we're a defensive coordinator. So it is what it is. All right, guys, that is year 2 here at Bowling Green, and we are definitely making our presence known on the defensive side of the ball. And, you know, it is what it is, man. It's a good start. So I'm just glad we got a 5-year contract extension, and you know, it gives us to show more of what we have. But we're gonna do this 2025 year in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.